Hello and welcome to our full ship tour on the Celebrity Silhouette. This ship was built in 2011 in Papenburg, Germany. It is approximately 350 meters long and 37 meters wide. It is built for 2,900 passengers. We're going to show you the ship from bottom to top, starting at deck 3, and we'll finish on deck 15. So, let's get started. We will start our ship tour on deck 3 in the Grand Foyer. This area even covers deck 4 and deck 5. The center area has lots of glass elevators and even a real tree on the ship. This looks absolutely spectacular. If you ever have any concerns, you can always come to the guest relations service, which is also located in the Grand Foyer. Here you can also find the shore excursion desk. Next to this desk there is the passport bar. Adjacent to this there is the Luminae restaurant, which is only for suite guests. The Grand Cuvée main dining room covers some space on deck 3 as well as deck 4. Here guests can choose between set dining times and flexible dining. On decks 3, 4 and 5, at the front of the ship, there is the theater. Continuing on deck 4, there is the casino as well as the casino bar. This area is only opened when the ship is at sea. With Celebrity Central, the ship even has its own cinema. Here guests have the opportunity to watch different movies during the cruise. In the central area of the entertainment court, different games are played during the cruise. There is also the entertainment court bar attached. The Quasar is also a fun place where often silent discos and karaoke take place. Adjacent to this there is Future Cruise. Here guests can book their future cruises. Deck 4 has also another vintage-looking bar called the Craft Social Bar. Here you can also get a little snack for an extra charge. On deck 4 there is also the Martini bar and the attached crush bar. This area is often used for pre-dinner cocktails. On deck 4 there is also the photo gallery with a small shop. In addition to that, deck 4 as well as deck 5 have some beautiful shops as well. The art gallery is located on deck 5 as well. Here guests can admire and buy some artworks. Café al Bacio is the central and very beautiful café of the celebrity silhouette. All coffee specialties are in upcharge, while all food is complimentary. The Gelateria is located directly next to the Café al Bacio. Here ice cream is also in upcharge. Going further along on deck 5 there is the celebrity iLounge. On deck 5 there is also the concierge service as well as the captain's club. Another beautiful area of deck 5 is the Ensemble lounge. It has its own bar and leads the way towards some more specialty restaurants. For example, there is the Blue restaurant, which is reserved for aqua class guests. Le Petit Chef et Cuisine is another specialty restaurant on board of the Celebrity Silhouette. The Murano restaurant provides some classic French dishes. There is also the Retreat Lounge, which is reserved only for suite guests. The steakhouse on board of the Celebrity Silhouette is called the Tuscan Grille. As the name suggests, the Sushi on 5 is also located on deck 5. Adjacent to this, there is the world-class bar. On starboard and port side, there are also promenade decks on board of the Celebrity Silhouette. The decks 6 up to 11 mainly contain passenger cabins. On deck 7, guests can also find the Hideaway. Sometimes there is also complimentary coffee and tea offered here. To choose our favorite spot on the celebrity silhouette was a hard choice for us this time. We chose the library as our favorite place here on board, not only because of the place itself, but also because of the great view that you have over the central areas of the ship and also over the atrium. You also have a very bright ceiling above you. Finally, we are getting to the outside areas of the ship. There is the family pool, the sports pool and some whirlpools. Of course, there are lots of sun lounges as well. Deck 12 also has the pool bar directly attached to the pool. For bad or cold weather, there is the Solarium. This is an area with a glass ceiling and windows all around. It not only has a whirlpool and a pool, it also has the spa café and, of course, lots of sun lounges. The spa café offers lots of snacks for breakfast and lunch and has also a complimentary coffee and tea area. As you can see, it mainly has some healthier food options. Deck 12 has also the spa with a shop, saloon and barber and the Persian garden. Here you can get massages, haircuts and several more amenities. Adjacent to this, there is the fitness center on Deck 12. Here guests can enjoy lots of cardio and weightlifting activities. Directly in front of the fitness center is the spa veranda. Going further up on Deck 14, there is not only the jogging track, but also lots of more sun lounges. Deck 14 also has the Mast bar as well as the Mast grill, just in case you get hungry or thirsty. The Mast bar also has a smoking area. Deck 14 also contains the Sky Lounge. This is a huge activity area as well as a bar. As you can see, the views from here are simply breathtaking. There is also the meeting place on deck 14. The large buffet restaurant on board of the Celebrity Silhouette is called the Oceanview Café. This incredible huge area offers food for breakfast, dinner as well as lunch. There are complimentary coffee, tea and water stations all around. There are several stations for omelettes, porch eggs, waffles and many more delicious breakfast items. For dinner and lunch, there are changing regional specialties offered as well. There are also special stations, for example, for vegan guests. Of course, there are also pasta and pizza stations, which are basically almost all the time opened. Il Secondo Bacio provides some specialty coffees as well as some drinks in the Oceanview Café. The Oceanview Café has also an outdoor area which is called the Oceanview Veranda. Here you can sit directly over the wake. On deck 15 there is the retreat Sundeck, which is of course for suite guests only. There is also the X Club and the Camp at Sea for kids and teens. Attached to this there is also the Annex. On the other side of deck 15 there is the studio. In case you have never seen real grass on a cruise ship, you should go to the Lawn Club. This is an area at the back of the ship and it not only contains some cabanas, it also has the Lawn Club Grille, which is a specialty restaurant. Porch is another specialty restaurant which you can find here. Here you can mainly get seafood dishes. At the very back of the ship there is the Sunset Bar.
Now we reached our final destination of our little ship tour of the Celebrity Silhouette. We're here on deck 12 and it is the very top and very front of the ship. This area is called the Spa Veranda and is a beautiful little area in front of the fitness center. Here you have got the captain's view and you can always see where you're going with the ship. Although this is a German channel, we would really like if you could subscribe to it or maybe like this video. See you next time!